Hey folks, so today I ordered another radio kit and I want to show you something. This is the estimated delivery time depending on whether you go airmail and airmail registered or MS Express mail. There's like a $25 difference in between those two shipping options. Well, I went airmail. I was not in a hurry to get anything. So, of course, I'm United States and Canada, up top there. Let's scroll over and see how long it takes. 7 to 25 business days. Well, alright, no problem. It's coming from the deep, dark pit of China, I assume. Or maybe like Mars or something. So, after seeing that, I thought, man, if I'd have paid a little bit more, $25 more, I could have got the express mail. Well, let's see what the express mail is. 3 to 14 days. No. If somebody paid that much more for their little thing, a radio kit that's like $20 anyway, and it still takes 2 weeks, maybe. It might be there in a couple days, or it will be there in a couple weeks. No, people don't. No one would do that. Well, I'm sure there are people that do that. Yeah, so I got 7 to 25 days. And what's this? 10 to 35 days. What is that? That is to Italy, Brazil, and Russia. Wonder why that is. Probably like a customs thing. Predominantly communist countries. That might be a thing there. What's 7 to 35? Other countries. Yeah. Like, we're not even going to tell you what those places are. They're just other places. Might be a week, might be a month and a couple days. Anyway, I'm at 7 and 25 for United States. What is it, UK? They got same thing. Okay. So, normal countries, could be a week, might be a month. Other countries, bad stuff for you. So, yeah, $25 difference for not that much of a difference. So it's 80 in and 80 out. It does not feel like 80 either place. I guess the humidity must be pretty low. And you can see we got rain coming. Supposed to have some pretty crazy rain tonight, big thunderstorms and bajillion mile-an-hour winds and hail the size of Pluto and crap like that. So that'll be spectacular. Yeah, it is what it is. Actually, that's kind of weird because 12 to 24 hours from now it's supposed to be sunny and like 73 or something. I think this thing's going stupid on me. But I do trust the temperature thing because I did check it on my phone. The outside temperature anyway, and it said it was like 79, I think. But it does not feel like that. It is very, very pleasant. So, alright, weather station. We'll go with that. Well, everybody, I fished out an old CB base station that I have. And it's running through the 2-meter Fire Stick ground plane antenna for the ham. And I'm picking up some good stuff, believe it or not. Look at the meter. Looks pretty cool. Getting some cool bounce, I guess. My SWR meter is not working. You do not have to have a license anymore to be on 11 meter CD. However, the weird thing, if you have a ham radio that is modified to operate on 11 meter, it's illegal to use. Whether you have a ham license or not, or even if you have an old CB license from like the 70s or whatever. How about that? There's folks talking from Tennessee, and I heard somebody on here from Texas. Believe it or not, this old piece of crap, it's an old realistic Navajo. I know these things were pretty cool back in the day. Back in, I think Columbus had one of these on his ships when he came over. I'm not sure. This is probably, I don't know, it's probably an artifact. And my little pushy-talky thing, yeah, neat. But my SWR meter is not working. I do have another one, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, nothing's working there. So, even down to 20 watts, I do see the needle just barely move, and I know I'm not tuned perfect, so... yeah, so an old, crappy CB base, 11 meter, through a 2 meter ground plane. I guess it's 5/8 wave, 2 meter antenna. But I'm picking up stuff. That's just pretty cool. It's just freaking amazing. Thing is filthy. It's been in the garage since Columbus dropped it off after he brought his boats over and the Indians did their things. It's kind of fun to play with. So yeah, new thingy here, I guess. Well, everybody, I'm out in my vehicle here. Let me turn this thing on. This is my mobile rig. It is a very, very incredibly small, my hand, little itty bitty kitty right there. It's only 25 watts, but for a mobile rig, that's plenty. It's got the full functional key right here, and it's got a really awesome display. It is a quad standby dual band. So this does 2 meter and 70 centimeter. Yeah, it works incredibly well for the tiny size. And you can see the cool crack in my windshield. Of frickin' course, that's what happens. So, me driving down the road going brum, 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 brum. I can see my display, very nice, which I don't know if it shows up in the screen here or not. And the mic will hang up here eventually. I had everything kind of mounted down under my wheel. Let me get your straps in there where you belong. And actually turn that thing off. Good night. Okay. So I had everything kind of mounted down here by my dirty floorboard, gas pedal, push down, go whoom. Everything was mounted right here. And there is the mic hanger beside my stereo. Decided that, okay, while I'm driving, let me leave the wheel down. Okay, wheels down where it usually is. And drive along happy. Something happens. If I'm turning, I can't see. I could see through there when I initially put it in, but my keys out of the ignition kind of hung out and hung right here, which is right where I would need to see the display. And I thought, well, that's not going to work good because I'm going to be doing that. Oh my God, we're all going to die. I got to see what's going on because I'm stupid. So I put him up here. Wow, stupid windshield. Yeah, but it's a really cool radio. It does amazing stuff, and pretty much everything is controllable by the mic. Okay, let me do the, let's see what we got here. Just neat little stuff. I'm not going to go through the programming because there is a crap load of stuff to do with the programming, but it's all easy, clicky, neat stuff, and you can do whatever you want right here, and except turn it off. You have to, once you hang your mic up on the imaginary hook that is not there, get your ass up there where you belong. And it even says goodbye. It's a polite radio. It's neat. So, yeah, itty bitty little kitty. Look at this little guy. It's so cute. Just want to take it home and hug it. That little tiny thing. Yeah, but only 25 watts out. So that's all it's got. You're not going to get crazy 100-watt things like normal mobile radios. And personally, I don't really want that anyway. For the price I paid for this, that's good enough for me. I think it was like $120 or something. That I can get everything with 5 watts from where I'm at. 25 watts is a bonus, especially when I'm driving around with a entire vehicle as a ground plane or counterpoise or whatever. Yeah, that would be more than enough. and I will enjoy that. Yeah, neat stuff. Anyway, yeah, mobile little ham rig. So I just realized how filthy my lampshade is. But stink bugs, those are things here. Things, they think. Well, they're things because there's multiple. There's a bunch of them. Dirt bag things. I wonder if they know how bad they smell. Like, if they're those kind of guys, you know, like, when you're in the store and you walk past someone, you're like, oh man, that dude stinks. Like, but, you know, I kind of don't want to tell him. What the hell was that thing? There's another bug. Check him out. He's like, look how fast I am. I can run faster. Stink bug up there all stinking. I don't get the hell. Whoa, he just, like, beat up some other bug. I don't know where he went. But, yeah, stink bugs. Like, I don't know, have you ever been on a bus or a subway or something? There's one of these dudes. Look, there he is again. Look at that little guy. He's making laps around this lampshade. Yeah, but, you know, you stand beside this guy, and he's all like, you know, it's not that bad. Look at all these bug photo bomb things. That dude, he's like, I can do the moonwalk. And there he is again. Look at him. He's going again. Where are you going, dude? Dude's on a mission. Anyway, yeah, stink bug. You suck. Why are you here? And I don't know if it's showing up. Oh, that is not. Yeah, just hanging out, waiting for someone to touch him and make people hate them even more. There he is again! Look at that little guy. What the hell kind of bug is that? We gotta check this dude out. Okay, going around. Okay, can I see him on this side? No, I'm not seeing him. Nope. Oh, there he is. Look, yeah, look at me. Check this out, dude. Hey, Mr. Stinkbug. You're up there all stinking and shit. Look at me go. I'm past. Sucks to be... What the hell kind of bug is that? Gotta see. There he is. I think I can... There he is. There he goes. Look at him. That dude is moving, man. There he is, yeah! Oh, thing's cool. Anyway, screw the stink bug. Stink bug sucks. That little bug is pretty cool. Whatever that thing is. Check him out, man. There he is. All zombied up and... I don't know where... There he is. I don't know what his deal is, but he's pretty cool. Round and around, dude. Right on, man. Yeah, never give up. Never quit, dude. And that weird bug up here is like, oh, I can do it too. Well, no, maybe not. I'm just going to go up here and do stuff. Meanwhile, stink bug's over here like, oh, I'm just going to go rub my stink on whatever this thing is. Look at me. Yeah, that's right. That's how I roll. Get up here and get all stinky. And when I fly, I sound like a wasp. And everybody freaks out. And then they touch me. And then Speedy comes by. And then they touch me and they're like, oh, my life sucks so bad. Yeah, I am such an asshole. Just gonna hang out up here. Actually, dude, you know what? You get that. Frick off, dude. Speedy? There he is. Alright, dude. You can stay. You're pretty cool. I don't know what you are, but you're pretty cool. So it kind of seems like the band is all closed on the 11 meter. This is an old, CB kind of thing that truckers did in the 70s. Come on back, big bear kind of crap and what's your 20 crap thing. But it's still pretty cool. I was hearing Mexican stuff. I guess that would be Spanish stuff. Sorry about that. On air light. Now check that out. On air. Okay. And I'm on 40. Now let me kick it over to 1. Yeah, it's modulating. I'm not on the air. It's modulating. That's modulation. That one is the on air. I think the battery in this dude's dead. My big old look at me, I'm an important kind of microphone. Key up stuff. It's really weird to be able to just dumb stuff. Yeah, there's a difference between this and him. Yeah, everything is quiet. Everything is sleeping. Kind of like the band's, when the band's closed out, that means that the bounce thing, you know, the weather moves and stuff, the tropospheric kind of like Jedi stuff. So yeah, this little thing is old as crap. Kind of liking it though. And yeah, still gotta figure this dude out, you little bastard. Got another one somewhere, gotta dig it out and do that. So it ain't gonna matter because I'm running through a 2-meter antenna. And I was picking up Mexico and Canada and stuff, so whatever, it don't matter. Like, radio does what radio does. I do have a cool antenna for this that I will be putting up. I've had this thing on the back burner for so long. Had it hooked up somewhere else. You can see all the spiderwebby crap on there. Yeah, kind of want to know more about this little... Let me turn that crap off. Kind of really want to learn a little bit more about this stuff. Or this particular radio. It's old as crap. And I know in the 70s it was big. And then it got big like in the late 90s. This is by far older than I am. But it's neat. It's fun. And I can hear people in Mexico doing their squawky, squawky, talky, talky stuff. But they always give a little bit of English in there. And I can hear folks in Texas talking. I'm in Ohio. I can hear people in Texas. I heard people up in Canada doing their thing. And on CB, believe it or not. Citizen Band. People are still doing this. Anyway. Whatever, dude. I know everybody's probably getting tired of me talking about the whole radio thing, but I'm really kind of getting into it, and I'm really liking it. You know. Alright, folks. Everybody have a good one, and hugs and kisses. Love your face.